Hello, my name is Andrew Foster, and I'm here to talk about my recent experiences with Alexander Technique over the past few months. I've always been into the mindfulness stuff since around 2020. I got into yoga, and then I had a breathwork era, and really just enjoy mindfulness. And it always ebbs and flows, but recently it's been Alexander Technique because I'm a classical French horn player. But now I'm realizing, oh, Alexander Technique isn't just for musicians, it's for to be so applicable for anyone in life. And I wanted to share some of my recent revelations. I'm looking at notes if you're curious. You see my eyesight. Ooh. But so yeah, Alexander Technique was founded over like a century ago because this dude was having voice issues when he performed, and it's really useful for musicians or any like just factory workers or people that do repetitive tasks over and over again. Now everyone's doing repetitive tasks with scrolling, using their phone, so maybe this woo-woo mindful crap might actually be useful for people. It's particularly useful because Alexander, when he discovered this, he felt a very lack of agency when his voice was having issues. It was very unpredictable and just out of his control, and I feel like there's a lot of lack of agency, and sometimes like the mindfulness, oh, manifest, just wait for the right time, good vibes, and like waiting for the stars to align because your girl's been there. But this really has a sense of agency to it. And I think social media and like search engines have like made us outsource a lot of our inner wisdom and agency. And like, for example, last night I took my contacts out, but like 2 hours later I was like, did I take my contacts out? Like, our phone and like social media is making us unaware of our reality and like what is real, what is not, and then causing more self-doubt and less security and surety, secure, less sure of ourselves. So I just want to share some of my first few months key revelations, and hopefully these ideas resonate with you. And if this is something you want to explore more, leave a comment. Happy to talk more about this. I'm going to take another course next semester about it, and also do this more my whole life. He first started just observing himself, Alexander, with lots of mirrors, try to figure out what he was doing mindfully and like subconsciously, like as a byproduct. And he made sure all his observations were just observations, no connotations like, oh, I should stand up straight, or like should, and stuff like that. No connotation, just observing as the witness is a good place to start from. He also using better mental self-talk and affirmations. He's like, the words like should, it's not good because there's implied guilt, like, oh, I need to do this. Whereas like, oh, I should practice. No, I like the idea of being prepared for my rehearsal or something, like reframing it so it's much more positive. And we also have such a default negative confirmation bias, and like I just keep picking up on that. I've the past 3 years, and I've been trying to get out of that negative depression hole and look more positively at life. Because it's like, oh, when I practice, I'm like, oh, what's wrong with this? What do I need fixed? When I'm like, I should be grateful more. Like, there's so many good things going right, and like our natural confirmation bias is just by habit, and it can change. If you're aware of that habit, you can rewire your brain to think more positively, and that's when I'm in the actual middle stage right now, because I've been so negative the past few years. There's also other habits. There's like a list of 10 of them. Some of them are just like all or nothing thinking, or like overgeneralizing. Yeah, I can talk more about those in a different video. Also, there's another key nugget that we all have with inner wisdom, which I think we all can forget about easily, especially when we have search engines or social media. We're constantly outsourcing our thinking. And like, I thought that used to be good because like I used to be like, oh, God gave us 2 ears and only one mouth for a reason. But when it's like very imbalanced, like Mercury in detriment, you're constantly listening but not speaking. There needs to be about a good 50-50 balance, and like trusting that you have wisdom and you can follow it. That's beautiful, and more people need to do that. But now we're at a stage of just a low state of comfort and scrolling. And yes, I'm aware of the juxtaposition of me preaching on here, but I spent the past 10 years just watching YouTube videos, and I'm finally at a point where, oh, I need to use my voice because I have inner wisdom, and so do you. So use your voice for good change. As you know, Uranus is about to enter Gemini, Aquarius and Pluto. Oh no, AI's coming for you. Hang in there. Other things that we all have like stimuluses, or like we think like technology or like videos or anything, but just anything in life is a stimulus. And you said we have inhibition to have mindful choice before interacting with the stimulus. When I used to always think of inhibition before, I was thinking this is a song. Anything is like, maybe I should kill my inhibition. It's like, me too. Because like I overthink everything, but it's actually a mindful, powerful tool. The way Alexander uses the word, you have choices, and I have a choice of how I react to things. So it's like, okay, just random example would be, oh, it's rainy. Or like, no, that's a bad example. I'm sorry. Can't speak here. But yeah, you have choices how you react. Mainly for me, I'm using like, oh, I have my phone. I can react to when I pick it up, when I put it down, and be very mindful of how I want to use my phone before I pick up my phone, like when I wake up in the morning. There's also thinking of posture. I used to always just be told, oh, sit up straight, but like that's actually bad for me. I mean, not bad, but it's like if I think up, my floating ribs go up, and then I have a big interior pelvic tilt, which is not good. So he used to always say head forward and up, which is useful, but for me it's really been hips, like my my legs up. No wonder people edit YouTube videos, because like, your boy cannot speak. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm so sorry. My process cues are pelvic up, sternum down, and back, the neck and crown up, just so I can get the most length, but also thinking about your posture widening, taking up space. Like our screens make us go small, tight, narrow, like going up and wide. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's also constructive rest and active non-doing, which I find is so useful. Just because like we're constantly thinking, oh, scrolling and resting is rest. No, it's not. Your brain is constantly stimulated, and your nervous system actually gets more heightened and alarmed, and that does not put you in a calm state. So that's really been useful. Lastly, for now, I'll say the BBC. Are you breathing? Are you balancing? Or what are you seeing? Because if your vision is so fixed, you're actually not in a relaxed state. If you're able to just let your vision meet your eyes and see in a relaxed state. Are you breathing? You might not be like having very shallow breaths while you're watching media. I find that case a lot. And balancing, that just goes back to your primary control, which I can make another video about, the relationship between the top of your neck and your head. Very useful relationship, because if that's stiff, you're probably going to feel stiff all over the rest of your body. But let me know if you have any questions about Alexander technique. Happy to explain it more thoroughly some other time, or make a follow-up video, as I definitely have many more months and revelations and applications in my life I'm going to make from it. But if not, take care, stay beautiful, stay woke, be the badass you are. That's life.